Deuce, you mentioned it there. As the Dirty White Boys made their way to the ring over the last couple of months, the last few times we've seen them, there's been a little bit of tension seemingly between Sammy Haggard and Jeff Gant. We're gonna see if tonight, if they're back on the same page, and if more importantly, they can get back on the winning track here in Hot Pro Wrestling.
Hey, look, man, you still can catch you in a local Walmart near you, just wandering up and down the aisle looking for somebody to beat up. You understand what I'm saying? They still out here, they still doing their thing. I don't believe any of the talk, man. It's all cap.
But the Dirty White Boys, a very established team. Most of the time we see them, they are very cohesive, but again, last couple of outings haven't quite gone the way I think that they had wanted. Let's see what they're gonna do here tonight as they get ready to do battle against a pair of competitors we've seen a couple of times here as part of our VIP exclusive matchups in our past Hot Pro Wrestling events.
Catch him outside, busting heads. Trent.
And here come the opponents for the Dirty White Boys in this one. On your left, Chris Chaos. On your right, Trent Mercer. These two young men looking to make a name for themselves. Now we're gonna see what they can do as a tag team, taking on a couple of veterans in Jeff Gant and Sammy Haggard.
Yeah, I mean, hey, this is their chance. This is their chance to make their mark, to let everybody know, yo, we here now. We want the smoke. We want the check. We want the big piece of chicken. You understand what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna happen giving high fives. That ain't the way that everybody talks. It's winning matches and breaking opponents.
As Chris Chaos and Trent Mercer enter, ready to do battle. I'm very interested to see how these two work together as a tag team and see how they can combat the, what would you say, unorthodox style of the Dirty White Boys?
It's just dirty. It is what it's in the name. It's in the name, dog.
You can't think of a more accurate name than that for those two. I mean, you get what's advertised in that.
I keep telling them they need merchandise, man. They get rich on it.
The senior official Carl Knight calls for the bell, and we are underway. Our second of two VIP exclusive matches. Again, if you want to be part of these VIP exclusives each and every month, hotprowrestling.com. Get those VIP tickets. Join us before the actual event gets underway.
Now we freestyle. Now we freestyle.
The Chris Chaos starting for his team, Sammy Haggard for the Dirty White Boys, as Chaos takes control of the side headlock as Sammy Haggard shoots him off, but Chaos right back around into the waistlock.
Let's see what he's got. Let's see if he's hungry, if he's just out here to freestyle.
The leapfrog by Chaos. Sammy Haggard tried to stop himself, but Chaos maybe just a little bit too quick for Sammy Haggard, and down face first goes Haggard.
Oh, man.
This flurry of offense here from Chris Chaos, getting things started on the right foot for himself and Trent Mercer.
A lot of people don't know, Haggard got some freestyling. He's inspired by Yellow Wolf. Fight. Fight.
The Chaos now taking Sammy Haggard back into his team's corner.
Come on, Carl. Here we go, making beats again. He's not beating nobody down, he's just making beats.
The Chaos is driving the boot right across the jaw of Sammy Haggard.
Oh! Carl in there drunk again.
The tag made. Here comes Trent Mercer for the first time coming in, driving the feet right into the gut of Sammy Haggard. Mercer hooks the leg. Haggard quick to kick out. Jeff Gant already halfway in the ring, thinking he might have needed to break that one up.
Look at it. Putting them hands on. Putting them hands on. You came out here with a dude who don't want to do nothing but make beats.
Sammy Haggard. Oh, leapfrog up and over goes Trent Mercer. Haggard pushes him off. Right back in with a drop kick. Mercer quickly up to his feet. Small package from Trent Mercer.
Yeah, okay.
Only able to get two. Haggard.
It was some hate in that drop kick, wasn't it?
No, absolutely there was.
I like this kid.
Force Trent Mercer came in with.
Yeah, I see.
See again, sending Haggard back into their corner. Tag made. Here's Chris Chaos once again. As Mercer and Chaos working very well together. Sammy Haggard has been stuck in the ring this entire match.
He just throw him out of headlock. You know what I'm saying? These guys got a different kind of relationship. Oh. Oh.
The Chaos going to the other side with a kick and only able to come up with 2, says referee Carl Knight.
All right, he's a little bit more violent this time in the ring. I like this. He turned it up now. You understand what the mission is.
But Chris Chaos, Trent Mercer have been able to tag in and out several times. Now Sammy Haggard has yet to get out of this match.
Oh.
Well, Jeff Gant finally able to get himself involved, at least from the outside.
Oh, but look at the veteran.
He's provided the distraction Haggard may have needed.
The veteran. Oh!
Sammy Haggard plants Chris Chaos.
And that's the difference. It looks good when you make all these tags in and out, but are you overcompensating? Are you doing it for the right reasons, or are you just doing it because it looks cool? You know what I mean? These guys, they know what they're doing. The dirty white boys, veterans.
And finally, Jeff Gant, the crisis artist, able to tag in for the first time in this one, and the Dirty White Boys have isolated Chris Chaos over on their side of the ring. And Jeff Gant stomping away from the chest of Chaos.
Yeah, stomping him like he spilled his beer in the bar.
Now back in is Sammy Haggard, who's driving the foot right across the face of Chris Chaos.
What you mean you ain't got no money? He spilled my beer. I like this attitude. They're looking better than ever. What were they saying?
Now it's the Dirty White Boys' turn to make quick tags in and out as Jeff Gant already back in once again. And Haggard on the outside using the distraction of the referee to get another couple shots in on Chris Chaos.
I told you, better than ever. Oh!
DDT from Jeff Gant. Is that going to be enough? He rolls Chaos over, hooks the leg, but nope. Chris Chaos able to kick out. You can see him reaching towards his corner, but he's very far away from Trent Mercer as Gant makes the tag to bring Sammy Haggard back in.
Yeah, Mercer might as well be in Dallas right now. You understand? He might as well be in Dallas as far as he is. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems even further. They're cutting this ring off and they're putting that beat down on this young man. They're letting everybody know. Ain't no problems here with the Dirty White Boys. We still do what we do.
Well, the Dirty White Boys looking very good at the moment now with Chris Chaos in a whole lot of trouble. A double stomp to the back from Haggard, leg drop from Jeff Gant.
Yes!
And Gant looking for the cover again to put this one away, but no, Chris Chaos
They fight
keeping
like they
himself
got
in
their
it.
eyes on some gold these days. You know the Dirty White Boys got golds now? What are we thinking of?
And Sammy Haggard back in once again as Chris Chaos continues to be stuck in the Dirty White Boys corner.
Man.
Oh, and Chaos finally answering back with a forearm, but Gant on the outside. Tried to hold him, but he elbowed Gant off. Up and over goes Chris Chaos.
Here we go.
This double underhook, but no, Haggard stomping on the foot of Chaos to get himself free, and what a forearm.
Man, he put that forearm right on his chin. Oh, look at it. Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Sammy Haggard just goaded Trent Mercer into coming in, again, taking the referee's attention away, allowing the Dirty White Boys to take advantage.
So skilled as a tag team. So skilled. They don't even have to look at each other. They already know what time it is, when they're going to shoot the move.
So you're seeing a perfect example of how good the Dirty White Boys can be when they are on the same page, which it looks like they are here tonight. But Chaos, again, fighting his way out of the corner, but just like that,
man.
Sammy Haggard sending him face first off the top 2 turnbuckles, then plants him on the mat.
Took him on a world tour, turnbuckle to turnbuckle. I love it.
Sammy Haggard charging in. Oh, Chaos able to get the feet up.
Oh, wait a minute.
Again, double underhook from Chaos. Beautiful suplex. And now can Chris Chaos get to the corner and tag Trent Mercer in?
Yeah, he's used his last bit of energy to go in and fight back. But now he's got to make that tag.
Mercer
He's got to.
trying to encourage his partner along. Can Chaos reach up and make the tag?
He's so close.
Sammy Haggard makes the tag on his end. Tag made. Here comes Trent Mercer. Charging right in, taking down Jeff Gant. Gonna block a couple of quick strikes. Nice spin kick from Mercer.
Hitting him with that Dolomite Kung Fu.
A boot right to the side of the head from Trent Mercer.
Hit him with that Dolomite.
Pulling Gant back up. Gant trying to elbow his way out.
Said it made my furs in the trunk.
German suplex with the bridge. Mercer, no. Sammy Haggard just makes the save.
Man.
Haggard, the drop kick, drops Chris Chaos off the ring apron, and look at Gant.
Here we go. This could be the beginning of the end, folks.
Gant trying to get Mercer in position. He's got him up.
Here we go. They taking too long.
Sammy Haggard from the top rope.
Oh!
Gant with the cover, hooks the leg, and that's going to be a victory for the Dirty White Boys.
What were they saying in the streets, Tyler? What were you saying?
I was saying the last few times we've seen the Dirty White Boys, there seemed to be a little tension, but you saw none of that here tonight. Jeff Gant, Sammy Haggard, very impressive here in this one, and what a victory this is for the Dirty White Boys, getting themselves back on track and maybe positioning themselves for another opportunity at those hot tag team championships.